It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Norris and Behrman, and just behind us are Iwasa, Porsche and Hadja. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 06.3.
Well, the weather is not looking good today. We're expecting the downpours to continue into today's sprint, and this will make for some very tricky conditions for all the teams. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 left turns and 6 right turns for a total of 15 corners. It's a wet one today as well, so grip and visibility will be at a premium, and the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Ollie Behrman lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fittipaldi, Stroll, Joe, Crawford, Richard Verschoor, Iwasa, Teo Pourchaire, Golden Boy, Doohan, Ocon, Hauger, Hadja, Russell, Leclerc, Albon, Stanek, Miney, Magnussen, Maloney, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad... Here we go then, the formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. Almost ready to start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations. It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Zhu, and we're in front of Vettel, Behrman and Porsche. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:06.7. the pack, that's P1. And just behind us are Zhu, Hadja and Ocon. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 13.6. You've got pole position.
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Golden Boy lines up on pole position, and Ollie Bearman completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Stroll, Norris, Fittipaldi, Hadja, Ocon, Joe, Crawford, Iwasa, Miney, Russell, Richard Verschoor, Hauger, Theo Pourchaire, Doohan, Leclerc, Albon, Magnussen, Maloney, Bottas, and Roman Stanek. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres. So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Front wing, but pace is currently unaffected. And the time last lap, 1:13.8. Teammate by 3.3 seconds. They're all fresh softs. They're 8th. Your last lap time, 1:08.6. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, slow down, your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, Jack is in the pits, Jack in the box. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.4 seconds. Okay, slow down, your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Safety cars coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Green flag. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, we've got a full course caution, the safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta, we need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. Okay, clear. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. cars coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Green flag. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. Okay, clear. Getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now, just be careful. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, Hadja behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 29 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 11.0.
appreciate all weekend. To everyone back in the factory, on the pit wall, you've been amazing.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
We've been waiting a while to say this, but finally we can. Arthur Leclerc is a winner.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
Today was another great race and an even greater victory for Haas. Here they come now to step out onto the top of the podium. They'll be incredibly happy with today's result. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
As much as I love seeing big numbers on the books, we don't get any benefits from leaving it in the bank. Let's spend some of this cash. Thanks for handling that. The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.